Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe. Yes. Hip hip hooray, it's Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesday? We eat sugar cookies. Is that what we're eating today? Sugar cookies,
yes,
Dwayne?
Sir. Sugar cookies.
Would you recommend that as a highly nutritious breakfast?
Absolutely. We believe in cheat days here at Wooden Spoon, not diets for sure.
I like it. This is Dwayne. He mentioned that word, folks. And if you've been in Shreveport Bossier for the last 40 years, you know what he's saying. Wooden Spoon. It's an institution. It's an iconic brand.
Absolutely.
Very wise of you to buy into that iconic brand,
Absolutely.
Dwayne. Dwayne went to Southwood High School, then spent some time in New Orleans, got some sense into him, and came back home, and we're glad he did. Now he's running the Wooden Spoon. And what are you making here? Sugar cookies?
Yes, sir. Sugar cookies. We're getting our daily cookies made, ready for our baskets. People have already ordered baskets for delivery, and people come in, order them fresh as well, too. So
really,
we make sure that we have our cookie dough ready to go.
So your biggest thing is, or are these?
Yes,
is that
sir.
right, the baskets?
That is correct.
Okay.
We offer those cookie baskets where you can get those same-day delivery if you order before noon.
Okay.
In place of any flowers or any other kind of arrangement that you may send.
So it's a gift.
Absolutely.
And it's a gift that you can eat.
Correct. And it's a gift that is very unique. I haven't seen too many cookie baskets like that around.
You're
and
right.
For the amount of people that every time I walk around with the sticker that know the sign, oh, the Wooden Spoon, I know where you are. I know where you are.
Yes. That's the great thing about it. You do have a fantastic brand. It didn't start with, but most people know it with Henry Burns,
Correct.
former state rep, wonderful
correct.
guy that everybody knows and loves. He sold it. Some other people had it, and you realize the value of this.
Correct. We were actually just looking for a place to bake our bagels through the Bagel Boss Lady, who's one of the co-owners of the Wooden Spoon with me.
Okay.
And one of the things that we took a look at was the fact that they said, would you run the Wooden Spoon as is? And after looking at a couple of reports, we were like, sure. We all of a sudden realized the fame and the name that the Wooden Spoon had. And saw it as a staple of Shreveport Bossier, and since then it's took off.
30 seconds convinced me that I can now come here for something beyond just the gift package.
Oh, absolutely. As soon as we get done these cookies, we're going to start our breakfast with Bagel Boss Ladies bagels with bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage, egg, and cheese. We also have our fresh burritos, both bacon and sausage, hot, ready to go. You can actually get in and out with a fresh made bagel or burrito and drink less than $10 under 60 seconds. From
less
6
than
a.m.
$10 under 60 seconds. Well, there's no place in town that can do that. That's a beautiful thing. By the way, it's Bossier City, North Bossier, right next to Airline High School, Viking Drive. It's easy to get to, and an iconic brand. When you see these, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about the Wooden Spoon. Coming back to y'all. Thank you, Brother Brian Rickrell. That looks really good. Well, we got a little sausage. We got some bacon. It looks mighty good. But I want you to see the lady who is one of the reasons. Listen to me closely, folks. You know, we just won a national championship. The Tigers did in Omaha. And one of the reasons they did, and I'm not kidding you, I think this may be true, is this lady right here learned the culinary arts in Nebraska. This is the Bagel Boss Lady. And I bet you they had a bagel over there. Well, who knows? We have no way of knowing. But I love to associate national championships and really good, award-winning. Look at that, folks. Are you kidding me? Gee whiz. All right, Dwayne, husband of Bagel Boss Lady. What is she working on right there?
She is working on our bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage, egg, and cheese bagel on a sandwich. It is a toaster sandwich that we use instead of Texas toast, but it is for $8. It is made fresh eggs, fresh sausage, fresh cheese. Come in here, pick it up within 60 seconds and have them hot and ready. And you can even get out in less than $10 and under 60 seconds when we have these.
No, wait a minute. I see over here. And when I called you because you're the Wooden Spoon.
Correct.
So something's wrong here. I got bagels and Wooden Spoon. What's going on?
Well, we made a combo. We took two really big companies, the Bagel Boss Lady and the Wooden Spoon, and we couldn't get rid of either fan base. Like they were so loyal from both sides of them. It really was very.
Your wife is big.
My wife is bigger than me in my hometown. Yes, it's true. She is more popular than me in my hometown. Within less than 18 months, she has over 2,500 followers just on Bagel Boss Lady, over 7,500 on the Wooden Spoon, and she grows in popularity in leaps and bounds week by week.
By the way, she's also good at what she does. She not only went to culinary school, but she also worked in food science, worked with some of the big corporations. In fact, you know that chicken sandwich at Popeyes that everybody knows and loves. She was one of, not the only one, but she was part of the creation of that. So she understands, the bagel boss lady does, the science of taste.
Correct.
Right, Dwayne?
Correct. The fact that she can know the different ways to change the different ingredients. It's not just grandma's way of teaching you a dash or a pinch. She
Right.
can tell you the precise measurements and everything that you need on that aspect.
How about
to
that?
make the taste change different, just to change just the slightest thing
Yeah.
to make it really pop through and give a unique taste. And a
Yeah,
unique
what
flavor.
a cool idea to combo bagels, which are, they're, it's not a big deal here. Hasn't been.
Correct.
But you guys started just kind of basically in your kitchen doing
Correct.
bagels, and people said, these are good, I want more.
That's correct.
So
They
you
honestly
needed to
started
expand.
with-
You needed to expand. You found this place called the Wooden Spoon. You said, hey, let's do a combo. And sure enough, here it is. And again, folks, you can still get the cookies, all of that, the gift baskets, which everybody knows and loves. But now you can sample food science, the guru of food science. One of the creators of the Popeye chicken sandwich. There she is, the bagel boss lady and her bagels and the Wooden Spoon. What a combination. You can't beat it. By the way, it's on Viking Drive. And when are you open, Dwayne?
From 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Really?
Monday through Friday.
Monday
yes.
through Friday on Viking Drive. What a combination. Bagel Boss Lady and the Wooden Spoon. You can't beat it. Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe, it's Tuesday. Thank you, Jesus. You got to love this. And oh, my goodness. Gosh, I wish you could smell this, folks. I wish you could smell those cookies. But anybody can make cookies. And maybe that's true, but nobody makes them quite the way they do here, because this is Wooden Spoon cookies. Now, you know that name. It's iconic. It's legendary. It's so well known and loved that it's still around. Since 1983, they have been around. They've got some new owners, and let's just say it's been repurchased and rebranded, and they are blowing it away. That's Dwayne and his lovely wife, the bagel boss lady right over here. All right, let's talk about, we talked about the bagels, and that's something new that they have brought to this wonderful brand, the Wooden Spoon. But right now, let's concentrate on the gift baskets that you guys do so well. Dwayne, what you got going, brother?
Oh, we're making our daily baskets for our orders. People sometimes order online, which you can order at woodenspoononline.com, or give
Okay.
us a call in the morning. And they order the baskets, and we make sure that we make them fresh, nothing left over from the day before or anything like that. We make sure it's fresh baked, and we prep them all in the morning to make sure they get out for the afternoon. You give us
Okay.
a call the same day, we get it out the same day for you.
And what kind of cookies?
Honestly, we have several different kinds. We have
Look
our
at that.
M&M sugar, pecan sandy, double chocolate, crinkle, which is our fudge brownie with powdered sugar on top, award-winning ambrosia coconut recipe,
Wow.
oatmeal raisin, classics such as chocolate chip, sugar cookies, snickerdoodles, brown sugar, peanut butter, peanut butter with M&Ms, peanut butter with Reese Pieces.
Man, oh man, anything you want, pretty
Anything
much.
you want, you can name it, we
Freshly
can make it.
baked every day. And this is the fresh baker right over here. This is the Bagel Boss lady who's got a following. Thousands of people follow this lady. And you're basically wrapping up the basket that Dwayne started, right? Dwayne, is that
Correct.
what's going on here?
Correct.
Okay. And there are different baskets, different designs, colors, ribbons, all of that, right?
Absolutely. We can make it suitable for any occasion, birthdays, anniversaries, sympathy, get well soon.
Yeah.
You just need to send a basket of joy to somebody. We can make it look good
You
for
know
any
what?
occasion
I
that you
love
need.
that name. Look at that. Basket of Joy. And these are really nice people. By the way, come back over to Angie real quick, the Bagel Boss lady. She is highly trained in the culinary arts. Went to Nebraska, trained in Nebraska. So one of the reasons we won the national championship the other day is because we don't know, but maybe they ate some of your bagels up there in Omaha. But anyway, she's also involved and was part of the creation of this unbelievable sandwich that's been enormously popular, Popeye's chicken sandwich. She wasn't the only one, but she was involved in the creation of that. So she understands the science of food. And of course, they also understand the science and the joy of baking. And two people that have brought back this wonderful, iconic brand, the Wooden Spoon. Everybody knows and loves it. And that one right there, Miss Shannon's coming back to you. Buddy, I tell you what, wherever I'm at, it's a little warm and humid, but this is typical for this time of the year, but it's beautiful. That's why I love what I do early in the morning, a little sunrise. And you may notice, maybe you know where I am, because that's Viking Drive right there. That'll give you the clue. So I'm in North Bossier. And then you may notice right over here, those words, that sign, and now you know. Okay, the wooden spoon. Everybody knows the wooden spoon. Look, Adrian's here from Toyota. Hey, smile and wave. He's here. He's here for the baskets, which we all know and love, the cookies. But more than that, he's also here for breakfast. Yeah, the wooden spoon is expanding. It's got new owners. They took it over about a year ago, and they're wonderful folks. It's Dwayne and Angie, and they have expanded the product line. And you know, we just won the national championship in baseball, and one of the reasons, believe it or not, I think is right there. Miss Angie was trained in the culinary arts at Nebraska, which is right next to Omaha. So it's possible our guys ate one of your bagels. Sure. You just never know how it happens. No. But she's also trained in the food sciences. She's worked with some of the biggest corporations in the world in the science of food. Also was involved in the Popeye's chicken sandwich, and now she's doing bagel sandwiches. Dwayne, now what is this? This is new.
That is correct. It's our breakfast line that we've come up with. We're infusing some of the Bagel Boss Lady bagels with some of our breakfast that's already with the wooden spoon. It is our bacon, egg, and cheese or sausage, egg, and cheese on her fresh plain bagel. You can get them in any kind of flavor bagel that we have available, but those are ready for grab and go. Come in, get out in 60 seconds or less, $10 or less with a hot, fresh gourmet breakfast.
Made by the Bagel Boss Lady.
Correct.
Who is more popular than you are.
That is. In my own hometown. My own hometown, she is more popular than I am in less time as well, too.
So that's the new thing that's been added to the wooden spoon. It's the bagels. And you can get them in baskets here, and then the cream cheese that comes along with it. But come on, brother, everybody loves this name, the wooden spoon, because of those cookies.
The cookies. Right now I'm working on our cookie of the month, a lemon crinkle, or play on our fudge cookie, but this is a lemon bar cookie. Very light, very summery flavor, very nice, but still sweet enough to make sure that it ends up on your sweet list for sure.
No, wait a minute. You didn't go to Walmart and buy you made those here?
For sure,
Come on.
For sure. Made
every
from
day.
Scratch. Every day. Fresh dough made, fresh ingredients, fresh cookies baked on the daily.
Wow. And then you put them into these unbelievable baskets right here. All right, Miss Shannon, one of the things I love about the wooden spoon, and people have loved since the 80s, is that when you deliver, you say something. Dwayne, what do you say?
This is somebody wanted to send you some love by way of the wooden spoon. It's one of those things that we do. We don't just offer a delivery service. It's a personal service.